Hey everyone, my name's Kristen and welcome to my Cathedral Garden. If you are new here, I'm a homeschooling mama to 4 kiddos from age 10 all the way down to 4. And today I thought I would just take you along on a simple summer day in the life. I just picked up the camera this day and started filming. Did not really prepare for it at all, as you're going to be able to see by my house and my lack of makeup. But this is just a summer day in the middle of the week as I am trying to get my kids ready to go to grandparent camp and to do all the various summer activities. Here I'm making my morning coffee and it is just so good. We have this local coffee store that has the most amazing coffee, and now I am just so spoiled. I have also started putting in this iced coffee as just another topper, and man, you guys, it's so good. I only drink 1 cup of coffee per day, so I try to make it just a little bit indulgent since I will not drink it again until the next morning. I don't know if y'all have felt this way or not, but this summer seems to be going by at warp speed. Our June was so full, and I don't know if that's just because my kids are getting older and they're able to do more, or we are coming off of a year of quarantine, or whatever it is. But man, I feel like I'm constantly moving as fast as this video is actually going at a sped up times 4. It's just so crazy. Okay, we have TVs going because it's summer, and we do not do that during the school year, so it's just one way that I'm letting go. We are going to head out here in a minute and go to a free little tennis clinic that our city puts on, and my kids love tennis. So I'm going to take them to that. That starts around 10, so I've got about an hour to get stuff ready before we have to leave for that. I'm gonna sit and drink my coffee real quick, and I wanted to show y'all something that I saw another friend had started taking, and it was really helping her with her exhaustion and brain fog and stuff like that. She has quite a few more kids, almost double what I have. Okay, so this friend, I believe, is either anemic or borderline anemic, and I've never had my blood drawn unless I was pregnant, but every single child, when I did have that first initial blood draw, I was always borderline anemic. Like a point or so off of when they would probably start putting you on iron supplements or something. And so she posted about this, and I decided to give it a try. It's a massive bottle. And you take a little 10 milliliter, I mean, it's just very small, shot of it twice a day. So I do it in the morning and in the evening, and I have been able to tell a very distinct difference. I don't feel great today. Allergies are kind of insane and all over the place, but I have energy and I can think, and that has not always been the case. In fact, what I find myself fighting is just with my personality type is I'm ever conscious of my energy levels, and so I'm always trying to tell my brain that you can do more than what you are thinking that you can, and this has helped clear up the brain fog so I can kind of weed through that and see through that. So Floridix, if you struggle with low energy and brain fog. One more thing to note, you do need to take this. It says to take it within 30 minutes of eating. So I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and sit down and eat that before we get ready to go to tennis. Let me make sure. Here I am again, making my coffee just a little bit more indulgent. I try to let it cool down though before I put in the whipped cream. And then you guys, look at what I did. I opened the box upside down. My kids love Cheerios, so I have to hide it from them. I hid this box for myself. Is that not mom life? Oh man. So very quickly I went and ate my cereal so I wouldn't get sick from the iron supplement. And before we left that morning, I flipped the laundry over and got a new load started, just because you all know that if you don't start your laundry or stay on top of it, it will start to eat you. And in fact, I almost waited too long to start these loads, as you'll see later on. Good, oh. Good job, Owen. No, not yet. Whoa.
Not like that. I missed it.
Hey, scoot out a little bit. You're about to hit me. It's gonna hurt. Whoa, try again. Throw it up high. Oh, so close. After everyone is all good and worn out from tennis, we head back home and I begin making lunch. Once again, you guys, you always catch me on Frozen Fun Day. I promise that is not all I feed my children, but today I needed something very quick and very fast because we got back around 12:30, and so corn dogs is what it was, as well as some yogurt, some fruit, some veggies, and a few veggie straws. So it is what it is, but that's okay. Everybody was happy and they were fed, and that's what counts, right? You guys, I'm so proud of us because this day we actually did our read aloud. This is something I want to be so much better at than what I actually am. But we have really been enjoying this series as a family. It is one of the few series that we all say, wait, one more chapter, please, please. It is The Secret of the Hidden Scrolls series by M.J. Thomas. We are reading book 2 right now, and if y'all have ever read the Magic Treehouse series, my kids keep telling me that this series reminds them of that one, but with familiar Bible stories woven inside. So I highly recommend it. Such a fun series. Okay, Owen, tell me how this works.
So I have 19 right here. I need to make another 19 right here.
You have to make the sides equal? Okay.
So I have 15 right there.
So how many more do you need?
4.
Okay. Mom's work is never done. Am I right? Here I'm just loading the dishwasher from our lunch dishes as my kiddos are all kind of doing their own individual things. During this time of the day, I really try to have some screen-free time and have my kids read for at least 20 to 30 minutes to begin with, and then do an individual activity. Sometimes I'll lay it out like I did today, but most of the time I have them try to figure out something to do on their own, just so they use that part of their little brains. And this is, of course, something I strive to do. It's not always perfect, but it is a goal that I do have. We live in Texas, and man, it is hot right now. The summer afternoons are brutal. All of the lights go off. I try to remember to close all of the curtains just to help insulate the house a little bit more. But it is really, really hard to go outside in the middle of the afternoon. So I will put on a movie or something just to kind of help pass that time. And today what we did during our movie time was we got a hold of our laundry situation. I had kind of let it go by the wayside, and you can tell. So I stood there and passed out different articles of clothing to whoever they belonged to, and each kid, as they watched, folded their own clothes and then they put them away. And that just helps me kind of stay on top of things and not spend hours upon hours folding. I was also watching Felicity. It's the American Girl doll story in movie form. I found it on YouTube and they loved it. Okay, so my kids are getting ready to go to what we call cousin camp. Yes, I have not gotten ready for the day. Y'all are getting a very raw day of the life. But we're heading to the pool this evening, so I am not even going to attempt. But my kids are going to cousin camp tomorrow. My in-laws put on a camp where all the cousins go to their house and they do fun things, so I have to pack them. And my mother-in-law is Enneagram 1, so she likes things put in sections. So each kid has their day's worth of clothes in a baggie. So we have a day 1 baggie for all 4 of my kids. Day 2 baggie has everything in it. So I am about to get that started and get them going on packing there. Okay, so it is for sure the end of the day. My bed is made up, but I never got the throw pillows put back on. My kids are all packed and ready to go to grandparent camp. I didn't get a chance to film any of that because my battery died, and then my backup battery also died. Like, I had to order a completely new one from Amazon and wait for this one to charge again, so I'm so sorry. But we're gonna end it here. We went to the pool and it was a lot of fun. And it was a good night. So I am very tired. I'm fixing to sit down and do some YouTube work and a little bit of Bible study work and get ready for the last little bit with my kids. All right, until next time, thanks for sticking around with a very raw, real summer day in the life.